This video is brought to you by the Wonderful 101, exclusively on Wii U.
Hey everybody, Marty Sleva here with Jose Otero. We're at TGS. Jose, you just saw something very exciting. Psycho Break, a.k.a. The Evil Within, a.k.a. Shinji Mikami's new game.
That's right, yeah. So they're showing it in a theater-style format here, which is perfect to present this game, in my opinion. You know, it's a dark room. You have, like, really good sound reverberating from both sides. And it was playing on 3 screens, and it was more experience-focused than combat-focused. So you told me at E3, when you saw this game, it was more about the combat and how that works.
Yeah, definitely. They showed the combat, which was very much Resident Evil 4 inspired. Like, third-person, over-the-shoulder. You walk, you stop, you aim. It felt a lot like RE4.
Yeah, so this one is completely focused around just showing you different really crazy situations and what the main character would do to survive them. So it starts out just like a trailer they showed recently where he shows up on the scene. Yeah. All the cops are missing. They don't know why. And then it shifts to this mansion and him sort of exploring it.
A mansion? Resident Evil?
Oh my God! Well, it is Shinji Mikami, who is the Resident Evil, director, and who also worked on, Resident Evil 4 as well. And so in that mansion, you set off during the experience demo. He sets off an alarm, and he's being chased down a hallway by a guy with a chainsaw. With a mask on. Yeah, also very Resident Evil. Wow, you catching a theme here? And but ultimately, like, I like what they're going for, where there were these situations where it wasn't about weapons and it wasn't about like what you had to sort of fight off something that was evil, but rather how do you survive? How do you survive injured?
That's cool.
Him sort of hobbling around on one leg, hiding in lockers, and this big dude, and being very aware and very afraid of this big guy who, the minute he finds him, he's going to kill him.
Yeah,
I like that. That's really crazy.
That seems like it's kind of this new Western type of horror with Amnesia and Outlast, where your characters are relatively defenseless, and so you have to use your wits or your stealth ability or your ability to hide and run. Yep. And obviously, what I saw, the game does have guns, but I like the fact that it's not just an action survival horror. It does seem like a survival horror.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And just survival horror is in a weird place right now, as in general, as a whole. I mean, outside of Amnesia and maybe some indie efforts, I feel like big, budget games just don't understand survival horror that well. And so it's really refreshing to see not only Mikami in the director's chair, but seeing these sort of situations you're sort of surviving. I think it's really important that, we're talking too about the guy who sort of not only sort of made a really remarkable survival horror game in the first Resident Evil, but then redefined it in RE4.
RE4,
And so I'm really curious to see more and what redefining that concept means.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for more on Psycho Break / Evil Within, including Jose's upcoming interview with Shinji Mikami, keep it here on IGN.